I thank you.
Thank you.
Second, yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And I rise to second this motion ably moved by the Vice Chair of our committee. And Mr. Speaker, right from the start, I would like to say that this report is not an easy matter, Mr. Speaker. We have gone to the ground for the last 6 months. We have gone and conducted hearings. 94 pages have actually been presented to this House, Mr. Speaker. And let me also make it clear that it is not anti-cooperation. This report is pro-accountability, Mr. Speaker. We are not saying that the cooperation should be ended, but we are saying it must be accountable to the people of Kenya. Mr. Speaker, the issues that have been raised in this report are weighty, and I feel like the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and I will say this here because I've seen the PS comment on Twitter about this report, and actually BATUK has also, and the British Commission has also put something on Twitter, Mr. Speaker. It is very unfortunate and contemptuous to this House to actually comment on a report when we have not even moved it on the floor, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, that has demonstrated what you have seen, the opaqueness in which these matters have been dealt with, tiptoeing around it. And Mr. Speaker, we took a lot of time to listen to stakeholders, state and non-state actors, Mr. Speaker. We listened to everyone who was invited in that public notice, Mr. Speaker. We listened to victims, survivors of GBV, families of fallen victims, Mr. Speaker, including Agnes Wanjiru's. Mr. Speaker, we listened to ex-Mau Mau veterans, we listened to ODPP, we listened to the DCI, we listened to the National Police Service, we listened to FIDA, we listened to the Human Commission on Human Rights, National Commission on Human Rights, and many others, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the issues that are raised here are weighty, and we have seen a lot of bias in terms of how they have been addressed. One, Mr. Speaker, BATUK has been clearly avoiding engaging with the committee. And Mr. Speaker, Article 1, read together with Article 125 of the Constitution, gives this House the powers to summon anyone of importance, Mr. Speaker. So to see them respond in the media that they were not given that chance is not only true, it is a misrepresentation of facts, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, some of these issues are touching on lives of Kenyans. I will pick just the death of Agnes Wanjiru, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the DCA, or what we call the Defense Cooperation Act, exempts even issues of murder from being dealt in this country, Mr. Speaker. Because how can you be accused of killing a 21-year-old woman and you're shipped out to the UK with no responsibility? It's only recently you have been told it will be done, Mr. Speaker. But even today, that suspect, one Mr. Robert James Pakis, has still not been prosecuted, Mr. Speaker. We have explored how the BATUK deals with other jurisdictions, Mr. Speaker. One case is how one Canadian was killed in Canada by a British soldier. It has also happened in Japan. They were prosecuted in those countries, Mr. Speaker. If you kill someone in Kenya, you are under the law of this country, Mr. Speaker. You cannot use the issue of immunity to escape justice and to escape a criminal responsibility. That is why, Mr. Speaker, we have recommended, first of all, the DCA must be amended, Mr. Speaker. The issues that have been exempted, Article one paragraph that we said in the reservations as we considered in the committee, Mr. Speaker, we said that the agreement must include murder as one of the offenses which are under the jurisdiction of the host nation. Mr. Speaker, that is not optional. And the fact that we continue to operate like like this House spoke in vanity and in futility, Mr. Speaker, it is actually stepping on the sovereignty of our country and of our people, Mr. Speaker. I know there have been arguments, and we listened even on the ground, and some leaders were able to join us in Laikipia and Samburu that actually say that they are doing so much in the community. We do not disagree, Mr. Speaker. But this tokenism cannot be able to cover responsibility, transparency, and accountability of the actions of the BATUK soldiers. Mr. Speaker, the issue of the children born out of these relations they have with the Samburu, Maasai women, and the local women, Mr. Speaker, whether consensual or otherwise, it is not optional to take care of those children, Mr. Speaker. Because, Mr. Speaker, any time the issue of DNA was raised, they actually rejected and resisted any DNA testing, Mr. Speaker, because then it would make us now lift the veil on rape accusations, and even if it is consensual, Mr. Speaker, the rights of a child under the Constitution cannot be ignored, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, these soldiers in their country do not run away from their parental responsibility, but because there is no clear channels here, they get away with so much. And Mr. Speaker, it has been demonstrated, if a committee of this House, which has the mandate of the people, has struggled to get communication from the BATUK, then tell me how a hapless woman out there will be able to lodge a complaint, or the family of Agnes Wanjiru will be able to get a clear channel of communication from the BATUK. So, Mr. Speaker, this is only just a few of the issues that have been brought to fore. Mr. Speaker, the death of Tilam Leresh, still not investigated, Mr. Speaker. There was a formal inquest on this death, number 2 of 2014, and a soldier, Sergeant Madison, was actually directed to be charged for the death of this herder, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the issue of environmental degradation, even NEMA getting a chance to engage with BATUK is a problem. NEMA is an institution that represents this country, Mr. Speaker. They are not able to get into it. And Mr. Speaker, this inquiry did not spring from nowhere. It sprang out from the TJRC report that actually enumerated sexual offenses that have been committed, enumerated the environmental degradation, and more importantly, when we were discussing the DCA, Mr. Speaker, the county government of Laikipia made a submission, and they spoke to the same issues, Mr. Speaker, and that is why we felt we will not just sweep it under the carpet. We will go to the ground and be able to listen, Mr. Speaker, because even the ordinance disposal, Mr. Speaker, it is not being guided by the law. There are water bodies near the area where the BATUK operate, Mr. Speaker, and they have the people there, the community there, Mr. Speaker, have actually complained of many increased respiratory diseases. Women there have complained of miscarriages, Mr. Speaker, because of the water they are drinking, the disposal, waste disposal in the rivers, Mr. Speaker, and that is an issue that must be considered, and we must be able to get to the end of it. Mr. Speaker, these ethical breaches, these human rights violations, this environmental degradation, these labor concerns, because, Mr. Speaker, we have workers there, even if they say they have employed locals, which is not a favor, Mr. Speaker, who have been acting there as casuals for 17 years. And if you raise questions, you are fired, Mr. Speaker. So these are some of the issues that we have been able to unearth using this inquiry, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, therefore, the submissions and the recommendations that we have been able to make, including the changes in the law, Mr. Speaker, it's something that this House must consider, and we are saying again, it is pro-accountability, not anti-cooperation. Mr. Speaker, one of the issues that I would speak to is the issue of the DCI, because we said the DCI should investigate the alleged case of sexual offenses by BATUK soldiers, including historical documented cases, because they are there, Mr. Speaker. If you read the TJRC report, you'll be able to see over 2,000 documented, and those are the ones that have been reported. Mr. Speaker, we have the issue of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and when I see the PS make careless comments, Mr. Speaker, I wish they could actually focus on what we would need to do for this country, Mr. Speaker. The MFA should initiate negotiation with the UK government, and within 3 months after the adoption of this report by the House, do restorative justice measures, including compensation. And Mr. Speaker, we have had courts pronounce themselves in terms of people who have suffered injury, Mr. Speaker. They award 7 million, BATUK pays 100,000. But who are they answerable to? They have actually acted like they are above the law. And Mr. Speaker, it is time this House puts its foot down, because we have sovereign power donated to us by the people to actually protect our people. And that is where we should focus, Mr. Speaker, as we review this operation, Mr. Speaker. Because my time is up, Mr. Speaker, allow me to end it there, and I second.